Hey there, nieces and nephews. Uncle JD here again. Not too sure how long I'm going to be on this live. I just wanted to jump on and give you some updates. So, health-wise, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm going to just be honest with you, had been dealing with some constipation that just would not stop. I believe I've gotten past that now, so I do feel a little better. I don't know about anybody else out there, but I don't get constipated. So when I do get constipated, it makes me feel miserable, and I just don't want to do anything. But now that my intestines are feeling a little bit better, I will be doing a little bit better with doing the live streams. This weekend, I'm going to be teaming up with Sick Thought. To put together a 3-track set list along with a couple of skits to go along with it or something like that. Because there will be an open mic performance coming up at the Heights Lounge in Tampa, Florida, that I will be participating in. Part of that performance is going to involve me. I'm going to be trying to print up a couple shirts. Let's see here. I'm gonna print up a couple of shirts, and I'm, there's a couple other props that I'm gonna be making and all that. And my thoughts are, in order to build the following, you got to connect with the people. A lot of people go to I've only been to one open mic night, and you got your regulars there that, show their support for the people that do open mics on a regular basis. And then you got some people that just go there because their friends are doing open mic and they're there to support their friend. Well, me, whether I know the person or not, I'm going to have one shirt for Uncle JD, one shirt for Tretz, and a couple other props, but I'm basically going to throw the props out to the crowd and throw the 2 shirts out to the crowd, and, it might be something that they're not used to, and it might stand out, and even if I only pick up a couple of fans of my music project or whatever the case might be, so be it. Right now I'm sitting at close to 370 subscribers on YouTube. So, I started with 1, and a lot of people never broke 200. So me being close to 400, I'm feeling pretty damn good. Hello to the 12 of you that are in here. Let's see here. I'm not sure how to say your name, but it's SRT Gang KK Boys. Says, what's up, bro? I'm sad because I got cheated on by my girlfriend. She cheated on me with my friend and my best friend. Damn. That sucks, man. How long have you been together? I'm retarded. Says, do you believe in robots? To an extent. I do believe that governments of the world are experimenting with humanoid robots and stuff like that. I don't trust none of that shit. Okay, forgive me if I say this wrong. It's either I Slammer Poth 45H, Islamer Poth 45H, or Islamer Poth 45H. Forgive me if I'm not saying it right. Hey, what's up to you as well? I'm going to just refer to you as SRT to make it easy. Damn, that sucks, man. 3 years is a long time. I'm not going to lie. It seems like a little, but it's a long time. Am I in a gang? Not anymore. When I was a teenager, me and some friends started one. We weren't as brutal as we thought we were. We got our asses kicked a lot. So we didn't last very long. But I am a juggalo, though. And the FBI recently took us off the gang list, unless I'm misunderstanding and we're still on the gang list, but gotta say it. Whoop whoop. Let's see here. You're in the KK boys. Okay. Well, represent. Forgive me if I say it wrong. Mujahid Domov. I'm not sure what flag that is, but what's up to Domov and his country? Shout outs to you guys. Michael Jackson says hello. What up, Mike? I'm sorry, Michael. Mason W. Hot old grandpa on old granny. I'm not a grandpa yet. But, we'll see how things go. IPPLC. All right, just to make it easy, I'll refer to you as 45H. 45H, I'm not sure what IPPLC means, and I'm having a hard time making out whatever type of face that is. I am still currently using a phone. Still in the process of getting my hands on a laptop to where production quality can be a little bit better. As asking, SRT says she's mad because I got her pregnant and I want to leave for a week. So you got her pregnant, you want to leave for a week, so she gets pissed off and cheats on you with your friend and best friend. Am I following that correctly? 45H says, do you like Minecraft? I've never played it. I've watched my kids play it. I just can't get into it. I'm a Mortal Kombat kind of guy. Fighting games is my thing. Thanks to the two of y'all that liked the video or the live stream so far. Linda Jameson says, good morning from Michigan. Good morning to Michigan. 45H says, like done. Okay, so you're one of them. Thank you for that. SRT, yeah, she'll understand, bro. I had to go help out my gang. You got to do what you got to do, bro. I mean, were you in the clique before you got with her, or did it come after? Do you have a Hellcat? Not at the moment. Hell yeah, 45H, thank you for subscribing. Make a game, bro, says Vedanta Technology. Hopefully I said that correctly. Man, I've come up with so many game ideas. You'd be from live action role-playing games to board games to video game ideas. I've got, and trust me, it would sell, even if it only sold to stoners. Speaking of which, ain't no better time than now to get your mind right with Uncle JD. I haven't sung that theme song in so long. Linda Jameson asks, where are you? I am in Tampa, Florida. SRT says, my brother has a Hellcat. That's cool. You come from a big family there, SRT, or just a couple, you and your brother? Do you have any other siblings? SRT, yes, I have run from the cops. You know what the fucked up thing is? All the crimes that I've committed that I should have got caught and gone to jail for never happened. But my eventually ex-wife tells one lie. A lie. She wasn't the one that pressed charges. She just made a comment. The county sheriffs decided to pick up where she left off and press charges on me. So I spent a few days in jail for something that I wasn't even in town for, but never got caught for all the stuff that I actually did. Casper Schmidt, was up CCP. Not sure what CCP means, but what up to you? SRT, me too. SRT, I went to Judy. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta take this puff real quick. Oh, Casper. It's ICP. Insane Clown Posse. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how clear that came out. It's ICP, Insane Clown Posse. Not trying to correct you, just not trying to correct you in a rude way, trying to correct you in a polite way. Yeah, no problem. Now, I'm not actually sponsored. Yeah, you're all good, Casper. I'm not actually sponsored by anybody, but I'm just going to say that I am. Today's live stream is sponsored by hang on. Lost THC, the Purple Urkel 7-gram oil vape. Definitely helps to get the mind right. Braden says hi. Not yet. No, I'm kidding. Hi back, Braden. What's up, man? Oh, yeah. Now, most of these Lost THC vapes are 6 grams, but this one is 7. I'm not sure what you're saying. I did 2, Braden, but I'm thinking it might have something to do with getting your mind right. That would be cool. SRT says I vape. SRT, what's your vape of choice at the moment, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, okay, Braden, thank you. Yeah, again, thank you to all of those who have liked this stream, as well as any other streams and any other videos. And for those that have subscribed. I'm almost at the 1-year mark of having this channel. I would really love to hit 500 subscribers by the 1-year mark. I got to double check, but I believe April 11th was the first day that I posted. So if I could get 500 subscribers by April 11th, I'd feel really good. Joker FF asks, can you play a game with me? I wouldn't mind, but I don't have the proper devices to play games. But that will be an option. Once I do get a laptop, I will be open to, interacting with people outside of anything I do on my YouTube channel or whatever. Oh, I said Joker. It's Jocker. Sorry, Jocker. Let's stick a pin in that. Now, again, I am a fighting game guy, Mortal Kombat, that sort of thing. But once I get to a point to where I can play games with other people, I'm open to it. Shit, the group that I used to hang out with, everybody grew up and moved away, and nobody stays in contact anymore. So I got plenty of open spots for friends. Braden says, I love Mortal Kombat, but everybody makes fun of me for Braden, I want you to send me the names and addresses of all these people that make fun of you for liking Mortal Kombat, because I will go and finish them. That was just a joke. Let me clarify that. That way no law enforcement comes at me for threatening people on YouTube and all that shit, and I don't need to get demonetized. I'm not even monetized yet. What am I saying? But I don't need to be, banned or anything for that. I set to 2 account. Oh, thank you, Jocker. Appreciate it. Let's see here. There was something a point that I was trying to get at. Braden says, ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna lie, my mind is feeling pretty right at the moment. I mean, it was already kind of right before I started the stream, but now I'm getting even righter, so I might glitch out here. Alright, so for the channel, it's going to be a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday episode lineup. And that will be going into effect starting Sunday night. Sunday night will be when the continuous live streams begins with the new themes and stuff like that. Ronaldo asks, hey, remember me? Ronaldo, I'm not gonna lie. I recall the name. And I'm not sure if you're the only Ronaldo that I've spoken to, but I do know that I've spoken to... Look, dude, here's the thing. I have early onset Alzheimer's disease. My short-term memory is horrible. I do the best I can to remember. Okay, Juan. All right. Yeah. I remember vaguely speaking with you the other day. SRT, I can't believe I'm going to be a dad. SRT, not trying to put any negative thoughts in your head. You know what? Before I even go that far, are you saying that you forgave her for cheating on you? Is that the case? Again, we'll be doing an open mic performance at the Heights Lounge in Tampa, Florida sometime soon. It'll be a 3-song set list with some skits or something associated with it, with me throwing a couple of shirts that I make into the crowd, along with some props that I'll be using for the set into the crowd, to make it memorable for those individuals, and maybe pick up a few fans of the music career or more followers and subscribers on YouTube and TikTok and all that. But I'll be recording the video footage. I'll be recording video footage of the performance and then posting it to the channel. Oh, okay, the new girl is pregnant. I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood that. My bad. Ooh, okay. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking? Jocker says I subscribed to your channel 2 times. I'm thinking that means you have more than one profile or whatever the case might be. Either way, I appreciate it. SRT, you good? SRT, me. Are you seeing? Yes, I'm asking how old you are. Because, like, I became a stepfather at 31 and a biological father right after turning 32, I think it was. I can't remember exact age right now, but it was between 30 and 33. Damn, you're 14? Okay. So when I was born, my dad was 15 and my mom was 14. So I'm living proof that it can be done to where, young parents can successfully raise a child into an adult, because I'm 44 right now. Y'all are 14, Jocker's 21. For those of you that are in the stream at the moment, comment your age. That way I can kind of get an idea of my demographics out there. Alright, I think my mind's right enough. Hang on a second. So, also besides the performance, wait a minute, SRT, we are thinking of getting married pretty soon. Hey, if that's what y'all want to do, man. But I will tell you this. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be discouraging or anything. I'm just going by seeing what happened to my parents, seeing what happened to my marriage. I'm not going to comment on anybody else's situation, just going by what I've seen and what I've experienced. So, my parents were 15 and 14 when I was born, like I said. They got divorced when I was 8 years old. Me, I'm not divorced yet, but I will be. But just know, dude, if you get married, it doesn't work out, and she goes and divorces you, or even if you want to divorce her, half your stuff is hers. It is gone. It is no longer in your possession. Now, I wish you nothing but the best. If y'all want to get married, if y'all know that's what, I mean, let's face it, y'all are still both young. I thought I knew a lot because I was raised around primarily adults. So when I hit 14, 15 years old, I felt like I was grown. Looking back, I was a fucking idiot. And I'm paying the consequences for it today. I'll go into more detail in my life story. Actually, I'm kind of doing a solo documentary on myself. So I'll be including stories and stuff like that, contributing factors of what made me the person I am today and what got me in the position that I am right now. SRT says, yeah, I know, I be careful. SRT, I know, just trust me, I got this under control, okay? Okay, no problem. Just, just looking out for you, that's all. But yeah, I'm working on a self-created documentary. Not sure how long it'll be. Could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, somewhere around there. And there's really no set structure to it. It's just me filming whatever I feel like filming at any given moment. And once I reach that time limit, just putting it together. Instead of chopping and screwing it or editing it to make it look better than it actually is, you're just going to see it the way that it is. The baby is coming home tomorrow night. Oh, okay. So the baby's already been born. Cool. Boy or girl, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, I forgot where I was going. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Congratulations. So I'm going to be working on probably 6 or 7 tracks for an EP pretty soon here. Working with Sick Thought. This hasn't been very long that we've been semi-collaborating. The previous individual that I was working with to get my music career started, a close friend of mine ended up passing away, and now I'm starting over. It's a boy, his name is Jordan. Well, shout out to Jordan, son of SRT. Do you know smoking is not allowed on YouTube? I did not know that. And I'm not responding negatively to you, Jocker. I'm making a statement to YouTube. YouTube, smoking is not allowed? Fuck you. But yeah, Jocker, I had no idea that there was some problem with smoking on YouTube. But if YouTube's got an issue with it, they can let me know. I mean, I'm not a total dick, but fuck that. I live in Florida, which is in the United States of America, and with the Constitution that we have, there's freedom of speech, so I could give a fuck less what YouTube has to say. I'm not getting paid off this shit right now. So they want to demonetize me? Fuck them. I'm here for you guys. Now, I will say this, donations are accepted, not expected. I'm not going to ask you to send me any money, but if you want to, I'm not going to tell you no. So if you want to, Cash App, $Uncle JD 333. You can find that in the description box. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to put together an EP, and I'll be posting those videos on YouTube. Well, not videos, it'll be like the picture of the cover for it, and I may upload them individually, or I might upload them as an entire CD. We'll have to find out. Bro, leave him alone, I smoke. SRT says, bro, leave him alone, I smoke. Stop being mean to my people. SRT, I don't... If you're referring to Jocker pointing out the whole smoking thing, I don't think he was trying to be mean about it. But I do appreciate you saying that. Or if my statements seemed like I was being mean to people, that wasn't my intent. I'm not trying to be mean to individuals, but companies and corporations and organizations and all that, I could... Establishments in general, I could really give a fuck less about them, because they don't give a fuck about us. They only give a fuck about their pockets. And if they have spouses, I doubt they even care that much about their spouse. Most of these people that run these industries and everything are all about themselves. They might try to make it seem like they're for the people in the public eye, but behind closed doors, at the end of the day, they're all about themselves. Oh yeah, the documentary. Yeah, it's a bunch of clips that I, feel like shooting. Once I hit that certain time frame, I'll put it together and then upload it on the channel. And if you're new to my channel, new to the live streams, go check out the channel. Go through all the videos from the very beginning, because there's been so many different kinds of videos that I put out there. I try to put out a little bit of everything for everybody. I don't do the political thing. I might comment on present day situations, what's happening, what policies affect what, and if what's being done is a good thing or a bad thing. I might talk that type of stuff, but I don't get political, like, this candidate, that candidate, this representative, that representative. I don't do that shit. I'm a non-voter by choice also. Because here's the deal. No matter who the candidate is, Republican or Democrat, independent, whatever party they might be from, up until recently, every single president that we have had has come from the Council of Foreign Relations since its founding. They've all been members of that special little club, the CFR, Council on Foreign Relations. If you don't know about it, do your research. SRT says, I do weed. SRT, so do I. But these pens, they come in handy. You can buy them in gas stations, and it gets the job done. It's a lot easier to get away with. But anyway, I was only planning on jumping up. Jocker put a bunch of number 1 fingers, the YouTube play button, a gold medal YouTube play button, and a rocket ship. Not sure what that means, but cool. But yeah, I only meant to jump on long enough to smoke a cigarette, get my mind right, and then smoke one more cigarette like I just did. I do plan on going live tonight, as long as all goes well. And that would be sometime in the evening. I will try to remember to post an announcement about an hour before going live. But it will be later this evening, Eastern Standard Time, United States of America, aka Florida time. I don't know what it's going to be about. Thursday will be one of the regularly scheduled live stream nights, and it eventually will have a theme to it. But tonight, it's basically just going to be random. In my country, this time is night. Alright, so in that case, Jocker, for you, I'll be going live in the morning. Would it be morning? If it's nighttime there now and it's daytime here now, yeah, I would assume that your morning would be my nighttime. Well, I guess the main thing is just keep an eye out for the announcement post. India. Okay, shout out to India. Yeah, just keep an eye out for the announcement post approximately an hour before I go live. But anyway, I do need to finish kind of getting myself together here. But thank you to y'all that came into the live this time and stuck around and liked and subscribed and everything like that. Much love to all y'all. But anyway, be back later on. For now, Uncle JD signing out. As always, everybody stay safe.